Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're here for OSHI Season 2, Episode 4. So, last episode we had Abiko versus the Sensei for Sweet Today. We had them kind of, it felt like a shonen battle, but it wasn't a shonen battle because it was just them talking, but they were both saying really good points. And I believe the Sensei for Sweet Today was able to get through to her student Abiko and get her to compromise on the script for Tokyo Blade. So hopefully we can actually get things to move forward now. Maybe we can get Goa back in the fray, get him actually working on the project again, because it's clear, as AQUA saw in the beginning of the episode, his plays are incredible. His stage around plays are incredible. So he definitely had done the best job he could for Tokyo Blade. So we'll just have to see how it all plays out, honestly. I don't know if Abiko's gonna come in today in this episode and talk to him, or if I don't know where we're gonna go from here. I have literally no idea. We ended with Abiko going to watch a stage around play, so maybe Abiko can get a bit of a sense for what kind of goes on and what you have to put into making, say, a stage play, as Goa was doing. So hopefully it'll all play out well. I'm sure it's gonna end all right, but we will see in this episode. So per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, let's hop straight into OSHI Season 2, Episode 4. Okay, we're picking up right where we left off with Abiko coming to watch the stage round play done by Goa. Oh god. Yeah, he's practicing his begging. Bring her here. He's trying so hard. She doesn't look very pleased to see that there. That's what plays are like nowadays, huh? So she's still not coming back on writing the script herself. Ooh. Let's have a heart-to-heart. He got real serious real quick. I won't be able to secure future jobs. Oh, there's personal rights that protect the author from being hurt emotionally. Right of integrity, the right to prohibit alterations without permission, the right to not have the content or title of your work altered, changed, omitted, etc. against your will without your permission. Among the author's personal rights that a writer holds is the right of integrity. Without your permission, we absolutely can't stage a Tokyo Blade play. The script you write will be used exactly as is. Chance it'll go ahead as is to give the actors time to rehearse, yeah. I mean, they currently don't have much time, and they need to rehearse badly. They were to draw manga storyboards for the first time with they score a perfect 100. Yeah. I think she knows that. Possible use your script just as you turn it in. That goes both ways, doesn't it? Yeah. You were threatening them earlier about completely rescinding your the ability for them to even make the play. So he's doing the exact same. The jobs of more than 100 people involved with the play. I approach my job ready to blank the blank of a geezer or two if that's what it takes. I see. I think I know what those are supposed to be. Yeah. I'm certain those two words may or may not be blow and dick or something like that. I don't know if those are the exact words being used there, but it seems like that's what he's referring to. Yeah, we please trust in the work he does. Oh, she actually gave in. What is your condition? She wants to talk to him directly. There you go. This is what should have happened from the start, to be honest. This should have been how things were going from the start. Better than going through like 4 in between people.
先生とゴア君が通話しながら修正していく。プロデューサーとして許容できる。じゃあ早速始めましょうか。わかりました。
Alright, here we go. By doing this, the original creator and scriptwriter will either become friendly or sour on each other. Yeah, we're getting to the heart of one of the problems. Apiko-sensei, to start, you don't like how Princess Sai has ended up belligerent, right? I think the other characters besides Princess Sai are in off spots. Are often spots. Many such sessions have led to disputes, wrecked projects, so as a mediator, that is a totally ill-advised plan. Okay, so maybe the reason Goa and Abiko didn't talk face to face is because they were worried that, yeah, it's possible that things could completely collapse if they don't see eye to eye and whatnot, if the author and the scriptwriter don't see eye to eye. But at the same time, playing that game of telephone also completely screwed things over as well, so there was no good side to that. Both have their negatives. I doubt things can get any worse. There's nothing to lose, so go ahead and fight it out. They really fucked up the subtitling here. About the part with Blade and the villagers, I want to revert their exchange back to how it was in the manga. Or about how it is in the manga. You mean including the lines that come after if you get involved with me? Interesting, so Abiko's even going off script a good bit here. Interesting. So now maybe Go is gonna get some more out there suggestions to change some of the plot lines as long as the characters stay consistent themselves. Because that's clearly what Abiko is harping on the most here. As she said as such in episode 2, I believe, how she said it was okay to change some plot lines, but to leave the characters alone. Look, they're already getting along so well. All it took was direct heart-to-heart communication. That's all it took. They're getting along so well already. I'm sure they're gonna have issues, but they're already starting to get it. And Goa is super smart and super professional and very good at his job, clearly, so he's able to get in line really quickly. As they converse should bring out a sense of traveling. Whether or not I look it, I'm in high demand. This guy's so humble. I love Goa. He's great. He's actually so humble. Yeah. It was really good. I really quite liked it. Aww. I'm loving this. Let's keep on playing up your strengths. This is all we needed all along. Look at this wholesome finisher. This is all we needed all along to get the script done. All we needed. Look at them both going crazy here. It just sounds like they're deleting the entire script. They just have saying cut, cut, cut. Sounds like they just deleted the entire script. Aww. Yeah, they worked through the entire night. These two were just stuck there with Goa and Abiko just going ham on the script. Uh-oh, what happened? And before you knew it, had been an entire night? Uh-oh. They tend to produce something quite striking. Wait, what? What did they do? Okay, well, either way, Abiko liked it, so that's the biggest hurdle we had to get over. That is the biggest hurdle we had to get over, was getting Abiko's approval. Poor guy was drinking coffee to keep up with them. What an outrageous script they've come up with. We need to carry through our movements alone. So this script is very heavily relying on the acting capabilities of everybody here. I like that. The killer pass of a script. Yeah, so Saya's character's been fixed. So somewhat lacking, really. The markings of a Goa script all over it. Yeah, true top star of the theater company La La La. Is AQUA still just chilling? Did they do something with his character? They have 2 weeks to get this down now. That is how much time has been cut. They have 2 weeks to get this down. Yikes. Are we sure? Uh-oh, does Aqua not like his character changes? Once again, man, Kana's fits. I've said this like every episode. I don't know, Akane's got an interesting vibe of the outfit they're going, but Kana's fits every single time. She wears the best looking outfits. As expected of best girl. I love the prop weapons. This guy. Yeah, they're practicing this scene here. Put more heart into it. Severe injury and collapse. You gotta be much more intense with the emotions. This scene calls for emotional acting. Oh! One's personality is visible in their acting. Thank you, Kana. I appreciate you coming out and telling it to him straight. Listen. I've said it before. Kana is my best girl in this series, but that doesn't mean I dislike Akane in any way, shape, or form. She is great too. Don't get me wrong. Like I said this last episode too. Don't get me wrong. I love both of them, but I will say in this scene, I think I like Kana's approach here more. Being straight with Aqua is the best way to go. I 100%. Also, why is Aqua's eye like black in this scene? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Being straight with Aqua is 100% the way to go. Like, I appreciate Akane trying to console him there, but like, it's just because you haven't done it before, but Kana's approach is 100% the correct approach here. Aqua is probably much more receptive when you are straight up with him. Reproduce some performance that you saw somewhere. Yeah. Hang on, maybe Aqua's eyes are... See, I feel like maybe I'm just used to his eyes being more light blue, and so seeing the like darkness in that one scene there threw me off. In this frame here, his eye looks like almost black, but it's really just like a very dark blue. I don't know, it just looks weird. Doesn't look like his normal eyes to me. Akane getting embarrassed there. We're basically childhood friends. Don't say that. Don't say that, Kana. No. No, don't say that. No. 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 Don't say that. No. What have you done? Kana, what have you done? I mean, it's not wrong. She is his childhood friend, but what have you done? Why would you say it out loud? Why would you say it out loud? You know, if you've read enough manga, Kana, you should know what happens to childhood friends. They don't win. They don't win. I'm really hoping we're gonna break that trope here with you, but saying that out loud, you just cursed yourself. This is purely business girlfriend who he just met. Yep, he completely understood it because she was straight up with him and he got it. Her approach was perfect. I think that honestly proves that she knows Aqua really well, which is also very true. Akane and Aqua have not known each other for near as long as Kana and Aqua have, nor have they spent anywhere near as much time together as Kana and Aqua have. Kana and Aqua really do deeply know each other. Okay, well, me doing acting where I get all worked up and cry, forget it. Let's not get too down on ourselves here. She was being straight up with you because she knows that's the best way to connect with you. But don't get too down on yourself about it. If not me, no one else would tell him. She was so happy that she wasn't too hard on him. She thought for a second he was gonna get all down, but nope, he just asked her how she does it, so maybe he can try and replicate that, which still doesn't get to the root of the problem that he can't do emotional acting. This is just him, kinda literally just said, him trying to look at someone else's acting and take that and do it himself. Her face there's so adorable. The way she lights up. Emotional crying and physical crying among them. Whoa! Oh god! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He doesn't. Oh no. I mean, she doesn't know. Oh no. 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 Oh, that was the perfectly wrong thing to say. It's not her fault. It's not. Kana doesn't know. Nobody fucking knows besides Miyabe. I believe that's her name. Their essentially stepmom or adopted mom, whatever you want to say. She's the only one who knows. Kana doesn't know. But the fact that, oh my god, oh no. Oh no, oh god, oh god. How's he gonna react to that statement? Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no, I hate this. Oh, I hate it. Ooh, oh, that made me feel really bad. It's like bringing up PTSD trauma for me. Oh my god, I really didn't like that. Oh, I really didn't like that. I think it's a mix of the fact that it's Kana saying it to him, that it's just, oh no, I don't like that at all. This is gonna dredge up some real bad trauma for him. You cry by convincing yourself you hold dear whatever's in front of you. Yeah, he literally held his mom bleeding to death in front of him. Granted, like I said, Kana doesn't know. This is not her fault. She does not know about this in the slightest. But man, was that a bad thing to say. Doki's overcome with joy when he sees that Princess Leia is alive. Oh god, that fucked with him really badly. He probably hasn't thought about that in a long time. He really probably hasn't thought about Ai's death in a long time. He's probably tried to cage it up and bottle it up, but Kana literally just forced him to directly face it again, which he's probably been avoiding doing. Remember the stuff? Or did you remember stuff that made you happy? It made you happy as you act. Even you must have a thing or two that made you happy, right? I'm glad she picked it back up there. He was kind of going to a dark place for a segment, then she was like, she pulled it back and was like, remember the things that made you happy. Play it like you're always gonna outsmart your opponent, huh? I feel like that did mess with him still. Memories of when I was happy. I feel like that, yeah. Just that whole thing still really messed with him. Aww. Are all these memories of when he was happy? Aw, throwing the baseball with Kana. Oh, lots of moments with Kana, huh? Are any of those... This is interesting. I love seeing this point of view. We don't ever see Aqua's inner thoughts. Ever since the first episode was like the only time we saw Aqua's inner thoughts. Even if we see his inner thoughts, most of the time he's not telling us everything. He is what you would call, I guess in a manga sense, an unreliable narrator. We only see very specific hand-picked thoughts from Aqua. We don't see everything. He's very cagey about most stuff. So getting this kind of inner look into what he considers happy memories is really sweet. I also like how there's a good bit of Kana in here, but there was also a good bit of Akane in here as well. It's just clear that he likes both of them, whether he will openly admit it or not. And I don't really mean in a romantic sense. Even if they might both romantically like him, I don't think he's in that mental space. I do think he likes Kana. I've talked about this before. I do think he actually likes Kana. And I have many reasons to believe that I could go through season 1 and talk about, but that would end up taking way too long, and this video is not about that. But anyway, yeah. But, I mean, notice how none of these are with I, though. Aww. Looking at Ruby there. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh my god, he was actually like, what the fuck just happened? Aqua, this looks like a really genuine smile from Aqua. He started thinking of a bunch of happy memories. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh god. What the hell is that? Is that his old self? I see like the glasses. Look, it's like there's two, like, I know those might be like eyes, but I wonder if they're like supposed to be like the glasses from his old self. I might just be pulling that out of my ass, to be honest. That you couldn't save her. Jesus. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, I didn't like that. God. A lot of uncomfortable shit in this episode, man. A lot of uncomfortable shit. I really did not like that. Oh my God. I want to go rewatch the scene really badly, but I don't want to see Ai's face like that. I'm getting... Oh my God. That is just... Oh God. That was like his old self reminding him, like, oh man. Ugh. Yeah, there is so much untapped trauma that Aqua has that he clearly has just locked away in the back of his mind, and that's why he's got this like blank persona or whatever, because he's just hiding these awful memories back there. And the second he starts to like be happy, the second he starts to maybe kind of push past those memories, they grab him and pull him back again, and it just shows him the dead face of Ai. Ruby never had that. Let's remember this. Ruby never actually saw Ai like that. Ruby never actually saw that. Aqua she literally died in his arms, and he had to look at her dead face like that. Like, it's just so bad. It is so bad. And I'm glad they're addressing it. Truthfully, I'm really glad they're addressing it, because this feels like this super deep-rooted drama that we're finally maybe delving into a little bit. It's so bad, the second he thought it up again, like that's how you know you kept a memory locked away, is when you think of it, when you're forced to think of it, you literally almost puke. Like, that is bad. That is really bad. But they don't even know what's wrong. Neither Kana nor Akane know what's wrong. I wonder if they're ever gonna find out what's wrong. I really have to wonder if they're ever gonna find out, or if Aqua's ever gonna tell them. I don't know. That's sure convenient for her. This eerie soundtrack playing right now is so good. Basically, he just had a fully fledged horrendous panic attack. Oh God, yeah. I don't want to remind her of things she needn't remember. But I feel like if there's anybody he should be talking about this with, it is her. If there is anybody he should try to unpack this trauma with, it is 100. I get why he's not. I get it. That is a... I get the mindset, but I disagree. If there is anyone he should be looking to unpack this trauma with, it is the girl who experienced it with him. Granted, she did not see that dead face in front of him. That is horribly traumatizing. But if there's not a single person in the world who will understand what he went through more than her, even if she didn't see anywhere near as much. Is he going to the director? Yep, he went straight to the director. It's not like I'm this guy's dad. Yes. he thought it would be Kana and Aqua. He 100% thought it'd be Kana. Yeah, he 100% thought it'd be Kana. Up to stuff I had no idea about, huh? Yeah, we haven't seen the director in a minute. It really has been a minute since we've seen the director. Wonder if his mom's gonna show up. Oh, wait. I don't know if we should be telling people this. Alright, seems like Akane is gonna be the first one to learn of, that. Yeah, okay, earlier I was talking about how Ruby didn't see it, but I didn't know what happened after the fact. I didn't know if like, all we know is that this happened, and then the anime skipped ahead to her, I don't know if it was her funeral, but the anime skipped ahead after we saw this scene. I didn't know if Ruby ever came out and saw Ai, but it seems like, so as we're seeing here, the EMTs get here and she seemingly didn't. He sometimes ends up like this. Oh man, the detail of like the black star in his eye, and earlier whenever his old self was like dragging him back, being like, you couldn't save her, his eye like changed from white to black. Such a good detail. Yeah, that would be honestly probably an understatement. At least he was very vague about it. It's really, because it's not the director's place to tell Akane exactly what happened, but giving her a vague idea that something did happen, that's probably fine. But he probably didn't want to worry his family too much. Suppose there's no, yeah, no. They're haunts even me to some extent. Yeah, there's no forgetting that, especially for Aqua. Like Ruby, I know she's trying to move forward. She even goes to her mom's grave. The first scene from this season was Ruby going to Ai's grave and like giving her an update on how her life's going and stuff. Like she is really moving on and like is trying to think fondly back on her mom and whatnot. And Aqua is just, oh man. I'm having probably a nightmare here if I had to guess. Oh god, well, stop bringing us back here! I don't want to be back here! I don't want to be back here! Oh my god. This is something I simply can't forget. Oh god, oh god, oh my god, this is crazy, this is crazy, whoa. Oh my god, the like stars in her eyes, this is crazy. The like stars and the like, I gotta say, this legitimately might be my favorite show of all time in regards to eye details. I feel like I've said it before, it might honestly have been in one of these reactions. I am a absolute sucker for beautiful anime eye designs, and the way that this show conveys its storytelling through some like, it's not all the time, but it does it extremely well when it uses the eyes to convey storytelling and whatnot. It's so good. It's incredible. Genuinely incredible. The eyes are so beautifully done. I was with the same agency as he. Is she gonna piece together that him and his sister just might be her children? Close-up look at Ruby-chan's dance practice. I think it's all clicking. Akane is extremely smart. Extremely smart. I think she's gonna piece this together. I think she is. At least she's extremely smart when it comes to reading and analyzing people. She is scarily good at that. Possibility of multiple culprits. Miyako, sorry, not Miyabe. Representative they live with is Miyaki Saito. Yeah, her name's Miyako. Sorry, I said Miyabe, I believe. They use the family name Hoshino. Oh, she is totally piecing it together. I think she most definitely pieced it together. She 100% put the pieces together. I just imagined something scary. Thinking how lonely it must have been not being able to tell anyone. Oh. It's just some scenario I thought up. That's the episode. Yep. Hoshino, Aqua. Oh man. This show's so good! Oh my god, I love this show so much. This show is so good. We are 15 episodes in, and this is seriously one of my favorite shows ever. This show is so good. Okay. Oh my god, we'll get to Edie, and then I have a couple things I could say about that last scene. Wow. It is genuinely incredible how good this show is. I actually can't. It's so good. Okay, I wanted to come back to this scene. This worries me. It's too early to say. It is way too early to say, but I really hope we see Akane and not I with her. Going forward with her, because this entire scene where she was hugging him, she had the eyes. That's not good. I do not think that it will be good for Aqua. I don't think it will be good for their relationship to go forth with her acting like I around him, because now she has a scenario in her head that she is almost certain is what happened, because she has the pieces. She's almost certainly correct, or almost certainly knows that she's correct. So we'll see how she keeps acting around him, but I don't think now their relationship as boyfriend and girlfriend can begin in earnest, because now she knows the truth. I don't know if Kana is going to find out the truth. Maybe Kana will find out the truth through Ruby. I feel like if Kana is going to find out the truth, it'll probably be through Ruby, if anything. Now their relationship can begin in earnest now that she really is beginning to know Aqua. But at the same time, if she uses this I persona around him, that's not good. That will not be good. Obviously, like I said, it's way too early to make assumptions about how she's going to go about this scenario. It's way too early for me to be making assumptions that she's going to continue acting like I, but the fact that everything she said here, all the beats she said, were with those eyes is a little scary to me, because I don't think her acting like I is going to be good for Aqua or their relationship. I don't think that's a good thing. It's not. There are ways to get over trauma, and that is not the way. To start relying on somebody else to act as the person? No, that's not good. So we'll see how this goes. And like I said, this could be false alarms by me. This could just be a detail that maybe her eyes are like that because she understands the circumstances, but they only have given her those eyes when she acts like I, which I don't think is a good thing. But we'll see. Like I said, this is way too early for me to be making assumptions about how the things are going to go in the next few episodes. But man, what a fucking phenomenal episode. This show is so good. It's like mind-blowing how incredible this show is. It's phenomenal. This episode was so good. Just Aqua getting hit with that PTSD and Kana unintentionally giving it to him. I mean, oh my god, the scenes, I felt like I was getting fucking PTSD along with Aqua. All this like scenes of eye flashing by, going and getting his perspective more on how like he was holding her hand went cold and the smell of blood. Just awful. Actually just, oh man, so rough. Like, I feel so fucking awful for Aqua. It's so bad. And like I said, I truthfully believe he needs to talk to Ruby about it. But of course he's not going to do that. He doesn't want to worry his family. It's like he said, Ruby is moving on and he doesn't want to bother her. But I feel like if there's anybody he should be confiding in, it should be her. Like I said, there's nobody who will understand it like she will. Even if she didn't see everything that he did and live the experience that he did, I was also Ruby's mom. There's nobody who's gonna understand him more than him. Even if Akane thinks she has an understanding of the situation, which she does, Aqua has not confirmed it. Nobody has confirmed it, and she was not there, nor has she been alongside him for very long. We'll see. I feel like Akane and Aqua are probably going to develop here some, but whether I like that development or not is going to be very contingent on those little stars in her eyes. We'll see how it goes though. Phenomenal episode. Genuinely, this show is so good. It's so good. But I think that is going to wrap it up for my Action Oshi no Ko Season 2, Episode 5. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.